What's up, YouTube family? It's your boys again. That's right. I'm Chris. That's Will, and together we are PI Forever.
Forever.
That's right. And if this is the first time visiting the channel, what you want to do is like us, subscribe to us, share us on out with your friends and family. When you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification button so that way you'll be notified. Will got us some social media info.
I do, people. Follow us on social media. You hear this every video. The links are in the description below. Just go down there, scroll a little bit. Just the very first line, you'll see our social media info. Check us out on patreon.com/PI Forever, man, for all your trailer request needs. Or you want to get a shout out next video, check out our tier levels at patreon.com, man.
What we're looking at today, Will?
We're gonna talk about Venom. What we I heard the director of the movie said. I just want to get your reaction to it. We're gonna watch this little video real quick.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? Sydney here with IGN, and I'm joined by Ruben Fleischer. Hey, Ruben, what's up?
Good to see you. Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, thank you for talking to us. So in the panel, we saw the full reveal of Venom's suit. We saw there's no chest symbol, but rather there's a lot of really defined white veins. Can you tell us about those? Like, how are you using those?
We just feel like, I mean, if you look at the comics, like in Venom, there is just elements of white within his suit. And so because our character does not originate from Spider-Man, it makes no sense to put a spider on his chest. And so we wanted to be as accurate as we possibly could, even though it's, you know, some people feel it's inaccurate. But there is a lot of white, and we wanted to give him a distinctive pattern. If you have an all-black character, especially in night scenes and stuff like that, he just kind of disappears. So beyond just an aesthetic thing, because part of what makes Venom so iconic are the graphic components, like those big white eyes, the big white teeth, the long red tongue, and obviously the Spider-Man symbol on his chest. But since we couldn't use the Spider-Man symbol, we wanted to give him a graphic element in those veins that kind of form a shape on his chest. Was an original idea that we just thought looked really cool.
Well, I can confirm, I think it looks really cool, if that's any consolation.
Thank you.
I want to see it.
So in the panel, again, we saw
good,
Venom going up against Riot. What makes Riot a worthy opponent for Venom?
Just in that he's got more capabilities. Like Venom's skill set's kind of limited, you know, and Riot can do a lot more things with his.
Oh, Riot,
for lack of a better word. But
so that's the villain he's fighting.
Weapons, he can attack, but he's also bigger, stronger, more powerful. I mean, compared to Riot, Venom's kind of a runt even, so he's a bit of an underdog in that battle. But you know, Riot's they all originate from the same place, and there is a pre-existing relationship for them.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. We cannot wait to see the full film. For all things Venom, keep it locked at IGN.
That's interesting. Interesting.
I have a question. I don't know a lot about Riot. He has a symbiote?
He is a symbiote.
Okay, so what is his powers? Because I don't know a lot about Venom.
I'm not really sure about him either. I know it's a crew of the it's like a group of symbiotes that spawn from Venom. You know,
he's one of them.
He's one of them.
Okay. And he's bigger and strong.
Yes.
I wonder who's playing Riot in this movie.
If I'm not mistaken, I thought it was gonna be whoever the guy is that's over the company. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
because
the guy. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Because if I'm thinking, you know, like according to what I've read so far, Earth like is, you know, they discussing about depleting all the natural resources and everything, so they trying to look for the next level of human evolution so we can survive all that type of stuff. So they thinking about bonding symbiotes with humans. So
okay.
And I think he will be Riot.
Okay. All right.
I guess my only question would be is like, why couldn't they put the spider on the
I know they own the rights to Spider-Man, but I'm guessing since they're tied up with Marvel Universe, Marvel movies, they can't because they don't want them to. I guess that's part of the agreement, but I don't know. I need to see. I know they showed a full body at Comic-Con. I want to see what he looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of design? They say it's gonna be some kind of design.
White veins and something.
I mean, but you can still. I don't understand why.
But you know that's like.
So I mean, so.
It's like the iconic thing to have the white spider.
Yeah. So what's the point of making Venom then if you're not gonna keep it as, you know, kind of accurate as possible? That's just how he looks. That's
how he looks. I mean, I'm interested in seeing the suit or the CGI, whatever you want to call it, or whatever. I don't know. I mean,
so far after, you know, the second picture we saw looks good.
Looks good.
I mean, he looks good. I just, you know, and without the spider, I'll still be okay. Yeah. But I just
depends on what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As long as it's like it's not white veins forming a Christmas tree on the shit.
Something like that, yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
But you know, and from everything I've read and seen so far, it looks like it's gonna be a cool Venom.
Okay.
I've read that the dude is like not small. I'm talking about Venom is like 10 feet tall in this movie.
Venom is he never ever been in?
Venom's a big dude.
He can get that big.
Yeah, but he's a big dude.
I thought him and the Hulk were kind of around the same size. Hulk ain't but like 8 feet, but he can grow.
Well, you know, and he can, but this Venom is like 10 feet tall. This Venom
he
is
looks
like
scary. I guess. Well, this is rated
spooky.
R, right?
Yeah, he's spooky. He's from what I've read, he's biting folks' heads off. They had a ball at Comic-Con because they released some kind of trailer that showed the guy turning his hands into axes and chopping people in half.
That's Venom. All right.
So I mean, so I think they're going to keep the base elements of Venom because you couldn't have Venom without the eyes, the tongue, and the teeth. And so maybe you can look over the spider. And
I probably can. If it's a good movie, I'm pretty sure I can.
But if it's gonna be rated out, he's gonna be ripping through people, biting their faces off, chopping them in pieces or whatever.
Okay.
I like that. I like that. So hey, you know.
Hey, let me say one thing before we go.
Go ahead.
For our DC fans out there, man, we love DC. As you can tell, I want everybody to see, you know, people.
Will you tell people how I go to bat for Superman all the time?
Yeah, this man is Superman. Man, loves Superman. So I want you guys to understand, we are not only Marvel fans. We love Marvel, but it's just at this particular point in time, Marvel movies are just better. I wish Justice League. I mean, how can you mess up a Justice League movie? But, you know, hey, they did. So, but it's not hating on DC. It's just DC movie universe just isn't as good right now.
So stop putting a divide in comic book fans because it's a universe.
Yeah,
I read comics. I read Marvel and DC.
Of course,
I read Image.
Batman's my dog, man.
Superman, my boy. I represent. I fuss all the time. People say the Hulk can beat him. I say no, it can't.
Oh yeah,
I leave it there. You know
what I'm saying? I'm a Hulk fan, but still though, DC has better characters. I mean, I'm not hating on Marvel. DC has better characters.
But Marvel did a better way of putting them on the screen.
They put them on the screen, though. Okay,
not like casting and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
We're not DC haters. We're not Marvel nut huggers.
Exactly. So please stop it with that.
We're comic fans.
All right.
That's right.
Yeah, and we like the Aquaman trailer. We like Shazam.
That Aquaman trailer was awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
It's awesome.
And Shazam, we just didn't like the outfit, but you know, it's gonna be a feel-good movie. I hope it turns out good. But hey, stop with the hate, people.
You know, that's his first costume. It's ugly. I didn't like Captain America's costume in the Avengers.
Right.
The first one in the first Avenger.
Right.
That was a good costume.
Right.
But the other one now, but they pulled it off. You know, the movie was good. If you have an ugly uniform costume, make the movie good.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, people won't even recognize.
Don't even recognize.
Don't even remember Captain America.
You overlook it.
His uniform.
You overlook it. So
yeah, just wanted to put that out there.
That's right.
Thank y'all for watching, regardless.
That's right. And people, until next time, I don't even feel like doing the spiel.